Hero Webcomics here with his $2 lighting system. Trying to talk to you about prosperity in Christian circles. Now, as a Christian, I am dealing with different things about that in different ways. There was a lot, it turns out there's a surprising amount of hate on prosperity, the prosperity message in Christian circles, mainly because there are a lot of charlatans out there who are saying stupid stuff like, "Oh, if you give to my church." Only my church, then God will bless you. It has to be my church. It can be any other church or anything else, just mine. And make sure it's a large donation. Yeah, so it's really stupid. But there is real stuff out there. Okay, and there's real stuff out there. It's been proven in the Bible and people's lives. There are people that will be like, yeah, whatever. We don't care about that. No, yeah, have fun with have fun with all that stuff, freaking out about different things. But no, I'm going to trust God on that stuff. That's how we need to do it. Now, of course, it won't be the same exact stuff for everyone. Okay. I found out that there are different levels of it. Just like an RPG, there are different levels of this stuff. The way I found this out was me and my mom went to Texas for the Southwest Believers Convention. It was amazing. It was an amazing event, and I really enjoyed it. If I haven't been to Texas in over a decade, it was wonderful to see that. Wonderful to see the old place again. It was kind of sad to see with the water gardens and the tragedy that happened. That messed things up for them so much. But still, there was great stuff that going on in there. Talking about, people talking about all in there in the meeting, talking about how awesome God is. You know, and then it was lunchtime. So there's like, okay, the meeting's over, time to go have lunch. Now here's the deal. I was ticked off at first because I was like, seeing people, seeing people of different, just walking around, hanging out, and doing other stuff. And it's like going to different restaurants and stuff around there. Now, see, this is also downtown Fort Worth. Okay. So restaurant places are ridiculously priced. They look great, but they're ridiculously priced. And I was ticked off because I was like, I can't go there. Then it's like, I was seeing people, pay the money, pay like $20 per person for the stuff inside the convention center. Rest of the food available inside the convention center, and I'm like, we can't do that either. But here's the deal: me and my mom were able to take the $20 or so that we had. Go to a grocery store, take a bus to a grocery store, okay, get all day passes, take a bus to a grocery store, and load up on stuff for the entire week, And then we had picnics, for lunch. We had picnics, we ate breakfast at home, had picnics and snacks for lunch, for lunch and snacks, and then went home for dinner, and that was, I say that was prosperity right there, okay, because we had food, okay. I thought that was amazing. Uh, then came other stuff. Uh, my dad also he lives in Texas. My dad lives in Texas, and then eventually, like one day, he was able to find out where we were, and we were able to like hang out. We were able to figure things out and get together. We got a nice meal at Denny's. I got the Grand Slam. It was wonderful to get in touch with him and hang out. Yeah, hang out, stuff like that. So that was nice, So I thank God that there was prosperity there. We had a motel, you know. Yes, people might say it's kind of seedy, but yeah, still it was a place to live and hang out. It was still a place to live. It was still a place to hang out and be out of the cold, or in this case, the extreme heat and sunlight that really, threw us for a loop, So it was nice to be, able to just do that. And I thank God for that, So I think prosperity definitely has. There's levels. There's different levels of prosperity, different levels of it. Like an RPG, your level. There's level one. There's level ones and then level tens and then level 20s and all. Like keeps going. It keeps going. That's how it goes. You just gotta keep working at it. Just keep waiting and stuff like that. Because I'm like, if you have a job, you have money. You can do some stuff with that. Okay, you have food, you have toiletries, you have stuff. That thank God for that. During this time, this is Thanksgiving week is coming up. Is coming up. So I just want to have a good idea to talk about being thankful for what you have. And that things are going to get things aren't as bad as they could be. That's just important. That is important stuff to think about. So yeah. So, still getting used to working with my BlackBerry here, so it's going to be interesting to deal with. I am liking how I can get my face much closer, and that's what I liked. Much closer, light. No, too close. Okay, too close. And figure this out. Eventually, of course, I will spend more than $2 on my system, on my lighting system. Get me something. Definitely going to go for something way more industrial because that'll be interesting. And just figure out how to get it to focus right. And eventually we'll get to the more professional stuff. It may take a little while, but we'll get there. So that's how it goes. So I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and art, especially my what's it called? Superman Doomsday stuff. Finally coming to an end. Yes, it is. It is coming to an end eventually. Working on the last pages and stuff on YouTube, stuff like this, and all the different reviews. I'll work on that. See you guys next time.